Hi, I'm Steve Jacobson, the founder and CEO of Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. At Fairway, we know that divorce can turn your world upside down. You're about to watch a story about a remarkable woman named Donna that shows how Fairway can help people navigate the complexities and challenges of divorce. Thanks for watching.
It's a lot. It's just trying to get everything done. It's like there's really no time.
I'm off the clock now. I'm just going to punch out.
I'm on the go all the time, all the time.
She works 2 jobs as a dental hygienist in 2 different locations. She works 24 hours a day when it comes down to it, because when she's not working, she comes home and is the full caretaker of her daughter.
Sometimes, life throws you a curveball, and it was like a domino effect. It was just like everything just tumbling down, and then pretty soon everything is gone. Not that long ago, my life was very different than what it is now. We were doing very well, so we decided to build our dream house. It was a quite large house. It was to be our retirement home. We lived the American dream, It was nice, but everything changed.
Her life changed drastically after her daughter got into an accident that affected her marriage, her finances, and the ability to possibly keep her home.
Alicia suffered a severe brain injury, so she was in a coma for a long time. They said, the damage is severe. She's probably never going to be able to do anything. You probably want to consider putting her in a nursing home. I'm thinking she's only 16. I'm not doing that. After her accident, she whipped right through a $2 million policy. The insurance dropped us. My husband couldn't cope with it and stopped payment on the house. So the new house was going into foreclosure. I just watched everything just slowly crumble. It was like everything we worked so hard for is now just going, and there was nothing you could do about it. It was devastating. And then my husband and I were fighting all the time. We ended up getting a divorce. So I have to file bankruptcy to stop the foreclosure. I figured, okay, we can short sale the big house, come back over here. There was a second mortgage taken out on this little house. They started coming after me. But I was able to work something out with the second mortgage. So we stopped the auction like 1 week before it was going to be auctioned off. But now the second mortgage taken out on this house, that payment is going to balloon up to like $1,600. And then I had my first mortgage. There was no way I could make like a $3,000 payment on this house. Everything is coming against me. Lawyers and, credit cards, and there's judgments, and my credit's trashed. So I didn't know what to do. I've got Alicia, and I'm going to be kicked out on the streets with nowhere to go and no money. So I was like, oh boy.
When Donna first came into my office and let me know that her divorce was final, her whole world was turning upside down, knowing that her adult disabled daughter and herself are going to be out on the streets.
I told her my story, and she's like, let me see what I can do. And she told me, she's like, it's going to be rough, it's going to be tough, but she's like, I think I can get you closed in 30 days. I was like, really? You sure? I was like, because I'm a mess. Everything is a mess.
This is all her little baby book, yeah.
I was able to help her structure the refinance of her home in order to prevent her from losing her home.
She took both my mortgages, combined them into one, so it was affordable for me. She was my hope. I was like, okay, if this doesn't work, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, because I can't lose the house, but I can't afford a $3,000 mortgage either.
She's a hard worker. It was out of her control, and I felt if there's a way to do it, and I know there is through guidelines, let's figure out how we can get it done.
Once I signed the paper, it's a relief. I was like, oh, it's over. Now I can just chill a little bit, breathe. because now I know it's my house.
When it comes to divorce and mortgages, you're always used to having two incomes. Am I going to be able to do this on my own? At Fairway, we do not see divorce as a negative. Donna's loan was complicated. It wasn't cut and dry. It was definitely outside of the box. But taking the time to know our clients, to educate our clients, and structuring the loan specific to Donna's needs is my passion.
I felt like back when everything was crumbling, I was in a dark tunnel and there was no light at the end of the tunnel, and you just feel like you're in despair. But there are good people out there that will help you, and there's hope. There's always hope. There's always somebody out there that's going to help you. Just can't give up. You just got to keep fighting for what you want.